Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria! So in this episode we're going to finally explore that little underground cave I've got going on underneath my base, but first there was a bit of a frequently asked question in the first video, which is, how do you destroy background materials like walls or platforms? Well, the way you do that is by using the hammer. So you see I've got my hammer out right now, and if I just click on the background here, I can destroy a little chunk of that wall. And of course I will quickly replace that because I don't want any slime spawning inside of my house. Now, looking at my inventory right now, I'm not sure I have enough items to really go spelunking, so all I really need to do is make some wooden platforms. This way I can make myself a path to jump up if I actually end up getting caught in danger somewhere. So I've got about 11 wooden platforms. Or no, I don't actually. How many wooden platforms do I have? 0. So 6 wooden platforms. Might as well max out. We'll go 11 wooden platforms. And I'll put those in my dirt block spot. And this will give me, you know, a kind of pseudo ladder that I can make myself. And without further ado, let's get ready to go down here. The reason you kind of want to be cautious when you go into places like this is because some of the monsters only spawn a little bit deeper down. And they're also some of the scariest ones. Like, I encountered a sandworm once, and it basically caused me to auto-defecate or crap my pants while I was sitting here. So I've gone down. Let's see what we got going on down here. Lots of pots. Alright, this is going to be... riches galore awaits me. Let's crack open this one, see what we get. Looks like I got some torches out of that one. This one, I got some arrows. Excellent, so I can use my bow now. Health potion, those are always useful. More coins. Some more arrows, and let's keep going. So I've gotten some pretty decent items so far. How down does this go? How deep does this go, I guess I should say. Let's crack this open. Getting money is actually really useful at this point in the game because I'm, uh-oh, I hear something at my door. I should probably, make myself a ladder. Because we want that merchant to come to our establishment, our house, but we need something like 50 silver before he will. I mean, these are just copper coins, but there's an exchange that I believe you can make. And also, of course, I've got to find silver myself a little bit later. And the other material I'm really looking for is iron, because if I can get some iron, I can start making an anvil. And the anvil is useful, kind of in the same way the workbench is useful, in that it opens up other items that we can take. But unfortunately, first I've got to get some iron. And this cave system is looking pretty cool. I'm going to explore it a little bit more in depth later, obviously, but right now, let's just go straight for the pots. Some more coins. Looks like there's an exit there, which is good. This will be an easier way to make it back to my base every time I have to respawn from that terrible starting area I had. And let's just keep digging a little deeper here, see what we got. See, now I'm getting scared because I'm pretty deep down, so any monster could come and attack me at any second. Ooh, still going deeper. Alright, just a slime. I can deal with you, Mr. Slime. You'll never leave me, will you, Mr. Slime? Hey. I thought we were having a bonding moment. Mr. Slime, we have to work together. We're both scared of the death worms. Alright, well, I'll see you in a minute when I get a little deeper down. That was pretty sad. Unfortunately, having the high ground is not the best thing when you're fighting slimes on a staircase. Keep going. More pots. And of course, I'm feeling like the dwarves in Moria right now. I'm mining too deep and too greedily. Come on. Just one more level. One more level. What did I get there? That was... I guess I just got some silver. Actually, with 23 silver, I'm getting pretty close to a level where a merchant will come, assuming that is actually 50. Wow, is that some iron down here? It's either iron or stone, but in any case, I'm happy to have found it. This is actually a pretty nice find to have gotten. Like, the fact that I can get so close to the bottom so fast is really useful. So we'll mine a little bit more copper. And, okay, so the reason I want to get all of that iron is so I can make an anvil. And the anvil allows me to make more powerful weapons, so I can make, like, metallic weapons, which, of course, would be really useful for me right now, because wooden weapons, as in Minecraft, not that useful. I should probably make myself a bit more intuitive of a staircase to climb back up, because it's possible that I might have to get out of here in a rush. Yeah, that's gonna work fine. Is this iron or stone? That's the one complaint I have about the game, is that I can't really tell. Alright, this is just stone, so not super valuable. You know what, let's mine a little bit of this, and then we'll keep going down a little bit deeper. It looks like I found something. You might not be able to see it on your screen right now, but a little bit deeper. That looks like some iron. Excellent. So we might actually be able to get an anvil done up this video. So just cut myself a path here through to the iron. Is it iron or silver? Iron. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna find enough here to make an anvil, which will be fantastic. Cut it open. And I can see some monsters, the shadows of monsters below me. Just a blue slime, no big deal. Famous last words is a death worm just comes from me out of nowhere. Alright, so let's chop the rest of this iron up, and then I'll take it up to the surface, and we will smelt it. He who smelt it, dealt it. I don't really know where I was going with that. Frankly, I feel a little bit immature right now. Just keep climbing, climbing. This is a really good natural staircase to make your way back up. I stumbled into a pretty nice cavern here. Keep going, keep going. I need to get some minecarts going here so I don't have to deal with that next time. Just jump up here. Oh, it's almost sundown too. So go to the furnace, smelt some iron bars. How many can I make? Takes 3 to make 1 bar. Uh-oh, so I can only make 4. Oh, my mistake, I can actually make 8. But I can make an anvil out of that, excellent. But I don't actually think there's enough room in my house to put that anvil down, so I'm just gonna go chop some wood and make a little bit of an addition to my house, and I'll see you guys when it is completed. Alright, so as you can see, I've added my second floor to my house now, so I've got a little bit more room for items. Let's go back down here and make that iron anvil. Maybe I'm standing at the furnace instead of the workbench. Excellent. Let's come down here. Make that anvil, and then we'll see what we can do with that. I might not have enough metal to make anything really useful, but let's see. Iron anvil. Saki Itsumi, baby. Here we go. Put the anvil in the 0th slot and pop that up here. And then let's just hit escape and see what we can make with that now. We can make a bucket. I can't see how that would ever not be useful. Because those, again, just playing on the Minecraft trend, those seem to be pretty useful. So let's make ourselves a bucket, even though I don't know what to do with it yet. Man, thank God the guide closes the door behind him. That would be a total fuck up. Oh, here come the enemies, as if on cue. As soon as the music changes, a floating eye comes in from the side of the screen. Alright, so what should I do now? I thought I had something. Oh, yes. What I want to do is show you that there's a few more items that we can craft now. We can craft some copper bars. Let's get a few of those. 5 more. So I've got 12 of those now, which is actually not so bad. We've already made all of these items except for signs. I thought that I could make a chest, but maybe not. Let me stand a little bit closer to this item, make sure... to this workbench, make sure I'm touching it. I can make some arrows, some flaming arrows. Let's make some flaming arrows by combining torches with arrows. How many arrows do I have? 15? So I can make 15 flaming arrows, not so bad. And let's go ahead and actually test out this bow and arrow against this floating eye that we've got here. The arrows seem to be really good against the death eyes, or floating eyes. I can't remember what they're called. They have an official canonical name. One thing I should point out is that if anybody has any questions about like what to do in this game, you should check out the Terraria wiki. Just Google Terraria wiki, and it'll have all the answers that you need. Recipes, or at least items that you need in order to make specific items. Anything like that, and you'll be in the clear. Enemy names, how to kill certain enemies sometimes. Anyway, now that I've got some lighting on my house, let's start taking this guy out. You can see the flaming arrows do 11 damage each, and if I can catch them, I get arrows back myself, which is good. Although that one arrow might be lost forever. I can't see where that went. I'm not the greatest shot, but there we go. Oh, I picked up some good money and another lens. And those death eyes drop lenses, but I'm not really sure what you do with them yet. We'll see. And I think I want to do a little bit more underground exploring here, so just cut off this ledge that slimes could easily use to scale my house. Come back inside, and then take a trip down. I could have sworn I could make a chest, but I guess not. Maybe I used all of my iron. You needed iron to make a chest. So let's go down here and prepare for the worst. We might have to do some enemy killing. You know what they say, get busy killing or get busy dying. So let's open this up here. It looks like we might have some more iron there, actually. It's a good thing I put a torch there. Actually, the stuff that I'm standing on right now is clay, but I'm not sure what to use clay for. I'll start harvesting that a little bit later, once I actually know all the answers. Get iron ore. Bust open my staircase. Come down in here. And actually, pro tip that someone gave me in the comments was, well, first, do I have any more platforms? Yes. So let's make some platforms, and I should be able to get across this water. Yes, excellent. That was ad-libbed. I didn't know that was going to work. I got lucky. Someone told me that if you get cobwebs, you can make silk, and if you make silk, you can make a bed and reset your spawn point, and that would be extraordinarily useful for me. Although, the fact that I have this cave now actually makes it a little bit easier for me to get back to my house. And you know, that person might just be totally fucking with me. We'll see. How am I gonna get these cobwebs? Zombie, I don't want to deal with you right now. Of course, I made that perfect staircase for him to get over. Here we go, cut him down. Yeah, you don't seem so smart now, do you? Nice, that's why they always want brains. I'll come back over here. And I should be able to make a chest. I don't think I have enough cobweb to make silk and then a bed. But, you know, I'll look up that recipe. And we'll do that up in the next video. Keep this tutorial series trucking along smooth. Let's come up here, use the workbench, smelt some iron. Oh, I can make some silk, actually. Get 3 more iron bars. How much silk do you need? 10 cobwebs to make 1 piece of silk. Wow. Alright, that's rough. And I can make a chest, actually. What's the chest made out of? 2 iron bars and 8 pieces of wood. So let's do that up. And I'll put the chest up here with my iron. And actually, I should probably make some more wooden platforms and put them there. I want my house to look good, not just be functional. Up here, make a couple wooden platforms. And I should probably, before the next video, I'll plant those acorns so I can actually get some more trees going on in here. Always good to leave it better than you found it, right? Let's take this. Put some platforms there. I can now walk safely in my house without risk of falling and killing myself. Put the chest in my multifunctional 0 spot here. Place it down. And let's start putting some items that we don't need in there. So we don't need the fallen star yet. I'll keep the healing potion. Probably don't need the copper bars right now. Probably don't need the iron bar right now. Ooh, the iron ore. I'll smelt that immediately. Some silk in there. You know, everything else, my inventory is relatively well managed right now. We can just keep it as is, basically. Although I can probably put my 13 dirt blocks in here. And this wooden door that I don't need. Oh, and these lenses. The thing with the chests is that you keep your inventory when you die, so you don't really have to manage your inventory that much. Anyway, let's go smelt this iron. Oh, I'm at the workbench instead of the furnace. Alright, now let's go smelt this iron. Oh no, I don't have enough bricks. Alright, that's right. Let's keep trucking along, doing a little bit more cave diving, a little bit more spelunking. I think this way is basically cleared out, so let's keep going down here. And this is, if bad things are going to happen in this video, this is where they're going to happen, because this thing goes way, way, way deep. Actually, there's another cave over here. Let's take out my torch and see what I can see. Nothing special yet. I don't want to destroy this just yet, because I can't get back up without this staircase here, but we'll keep that in mind for later. Just going down a little bit further, put a torch here. I don't have any more wooden platforms, and I'm not sure I can make that jump back up, but hey, what are you doing down here? Oh, that scares me, that there's a place down here where monsters can spawn, and also that the death eye keeps immediately going for my feet. Alright, I see zombies down there, I see this death eye. You know what, let's just fucking go for it, here we go. Who dares wins. These monsters aren't all that bad anyway. And actually, you know what, I think I can make that jump back to my own torch there. It's just kind of tedious waiting here for them to come within range. Not the smartest enemies. But that doesn't mean they can't kill you, and they have killed me many times. I'm going to try, this sounds obvious, I'm going to try to die as little as possible over the course of this Let's Play. But it might not be that obvious, because, you know, dying's not such a big deal in this game. You can get through dying all the time, and if you see the developer's own Let's Play, you know that. Now, the staircase is actually starting to annoy me now, because the enemies just immediately fall back down. I'd like to kill this guy so I can start placing some torches. How many hits does he have left? 2 hits, alright. You're lucky, I was just about to abandon you. Start putting some torches down. Another nice natural staircase. Now would be a good time to see if I can actually make this jump here. Oh, it's gonna be tough, but yeah, I could definitely make that. Come on, buddy! Alright, you know what? See you later. You come after me. This is much better. If you can get them pinned against a wall, it's game over. I'm actually almost out of torches, but I have enough gel that I can make more if I just go back up to the surface. And then I'm rolling in pots right now. I don't know if we got anything from that one. It's hard to tell because it warps to your inventory really quickly. Some more arrows. I hit the mother lode. This is actually... I was thinking that this is a pretty terrible place to build a house because it's so far away from my spawn. Oh, I got 4 bombs. Excellent. That's another thing we'll be able to show off a little bit later on. But it's actually pretty excellent because I found this path like pretty much straight to the deep. More pots, and this might actually be the end of it. Oh, maybe not. Just blocked off with vines. More bombs, more arrows. Can never get enough of those. Let's actually put some dirt down here so that we can build some torches. And I might have to go up to the surface again right quick to make myself some more torches. Let's see. Alright. Start cutting down these vines. How deep does this go? More pots! I'm the luckiest man in the world. Okay, now seriously, where did that zombie come from? Cut you down as usual. Oh, and it's sunup. Excellent. Had a pretty productive video so far. I've gotten a lot of loot from these pots. I'm not even worried about that slime. Famous last words. I just wish... Stop annoying me. Get out of here. This is no place for a slime. I'm not really sure what kind of like high-end loot I'm looking for from these pots, but you know, I think I'll know it when I see it. Ooh, do I dare go down here? You know what? I think that's a perfect ending spot for this video. You see me do quite a lot of spelunking, add a bit of an addition to my house. Did I pick up any useful items down here that I would need to take up to the top? A shackle. Oh wow. Where can I put that? Accessories? Excellent. So that gives me extra defense. Yeah, that was all live and ad-libbed. I had no idea that I had that shackle or what it did or where to put it, but it all worked out for the best. So anyway, yeah, you guys saw a little bit of spelunking in this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Gave you the inspiration to be brave enough to do your own cave diving, because I haven't hit any seriously bad monsters so far. But I promise you that they will be coming. The further and further and the deeper and deeper I bore my way into the earth. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you next time on Let's Play Terraria. See you later.